Great Scott up at Kingshan Dam. Just came over here, a couple of lily beds here. Found this little fella here up here with Tate. So what do we do when we catch a beautiful fish like that? We say, how good is that? Unfortunately, I think he's gone for a salad swim. Which means he's gone, salad is all the weed in the water. What he's done, he's gone, there he is.
There he is.
But he's caught underneath weed. So he's up, but the line is still down under the weed. So the only way I can get him out is to pull him back down under that weed. Here he comes now, that's that noise coming. So there he is, he's come free. There he is. As you can see, nice fish. Nice fish. Beautiful. Again, just let him rest. Their nose come, you let him rest. There he is rested. And I just let him lay on the top and put his nose in first. Let his nose come in first. And nice. That's better.
Yeah, good job. Nice one.
So if you have a look in there, he'll say something to you. He'll whisper it to you. Going close.
How good is that?
This is for you. Can you relate to this?
Oh.
Okay. Another one.
Another one bites the dust.
These little fellas, so this must be their last year's release, I'd say, because every fish in this dam is actually is released, has been stocked, and these all being this size must all be about 12 months old, I reckon. So these guys were probably released here about 12 months ago. Another one there, little fella hanging up on the hanging on the edge of the weed. Oh, he's hooked in the bottom. I'll have to put him down because I put my thumb through there. I might end up hooking on there. So if I put him on the floor, the weight's off the hook and I can get a better, there we go, better aim. That should pop straight out. Take him through one part first, and then come out the other part the second. So a lot of these ones today have all been about that size. So I reckon that they're out of a similar release. Although that one is little. That is a little tiny guy.
Yeah, that's smaller.
That's smaller. It's definitely smaller. What do we say on Team Great Scott? We say, how good is that? I'm loving this, mate.
On to another one.
Literally what we've done is we've just found there's this little weed bed. If you look just here to my left, that weed in there, then just on the outside of there, there's a drop off. As we're bringing our paddle tails just along the front of that drop off, sitting just on the other side, a stack of these little fellas. So they're sitting just on that drop off there on that other side. So I should be able to give him a nice quick release. There's his finger in there. There he is. And we say, how good is that? Back again. Oh, I think I just lost him. Ah well.
See you next time.
Is that? So again, doing that same technique we were doing before. Is we are simply just rolling these paddle tail, weedless paddle tails, just along the front of the weeds. And oh, did you see that little fella have a little jump? He's just down here. Nice little fish. Oh, he's having another jump. Nice. And that is another Barramundi from Kinchant Dam. And as Team Great Scott always says, when you can get your finger in their mouth correctly, well, I might get it off with a little more pressure. There we go. He says, how good is that? Here we are, Kinchant Dam. Just pulling slow rolling some paddle tails across the weeds. And the day is ridiculously still, so we're having to be really stealthy. And so we're just literally just flicking some of these weedless paddles across the weeds, and we're discovering these little guys. Tate just landed one a little bit bigger than this one. Just landed that beautiful little fella there. And as you can see, the golden colour on these things is ridiculous. And if you have a look how it's pinned nicely in the side. Just pop that out. And then he says to the camera, how good is that? Just measuring up the little Barramundi. Coming in at 60 centimetres barrel. Let's have a look at that in the glistening sun. 60 centimetre Barramundi. Well done, buddy. Here's Tate. Give us a look, Tate. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
Okay, we're up at Kinchant Dam, and we've had a really rough morning to start this morning, but he's just finally found one up here in the flats near the quarry, actually. And this thing is a big fish. So he's having a bit of fun here. It just took off like an absolute rocket. I'm guessing 85. I reckon it's that good a fish, the way and the speed. But he's probably stuck in a bit of salad, is he?
Yeah.
So he's in some salad at the moment. Our problem is at the moment too, is that we ain't got no motor and we ain't got no electric. So we're actually, if you have a look, we're using a paddle. So we're completely out of action at the moment, but he's doing well here. Slowly bringing him. We can't chase the fish. I can't do anything because we have no motor and we have no electric. But this is a big fish. How you feeling, buddy?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, good. All right. Here it is. Looks like we've got some salad. Here's the salad. The fish will be a fair bit under that. He's still there, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get our little net ready to go here. And it'll probably take off again. If he's stuck in salad, he'll probably take off again when the salad comes off him. Salad refers to weed, we're referring to. Probably gone deep down into weed, so we've just got to work him up through the weed slowly, and then he'll take off when he gets free. There he is. There he goes. Nice figure eight. He comes back around here again. Big fish, mate. There he is. Oh no, he's not as big as I was hoping, but I think it's going to be a PB for Tate.
Oh, 100%.
Keep him low, keep him low. And we have a capture.
There we go.
One. Barramundi. Look at that big boy. Yeah! And that is a cracker! Cracker! Tate's sporting this new sporting look he's got here. I don't know where he designed it, but it's he got sunburned ankles yesterday, so he decided to take a little bit more care with his ankles. Actually, I think you might be close to an 80.
Yeah.
Might be close to an 80. So if we just lift him up here. Oh, nice fish, mate. Nice fish. So if you want to just take over that, I'll get him out of there. Yeah. What they do is they will be beautifully pinned. These hooks pin them beautifully in the side, which he is, as expected. Pretty safe to grip them, but once you grip them in there, hold them tight. There it is, beautifully pinned in the side of his gob. Look at that. Actually gone right through there too, unfortunately. It'll come back out. You just snip that tank. Yep. Actually, that's a good sized fish, mate. There he is. So that little hook pinned in the corner, and there is Tatey Boy's Buramundi.
Right.
So you better come and now keep it running.
Yeah.
I'll get you to hold this, put on the fish while we swap over. You put your finger in there.
Yeah.
Nice and tight. There he is. Have a seat down there, my young man. That is beautiful. Ah, beautiful fish.
Yeah, nice sparrows down here on Kinchin today. Just giving them a quick measure. Tail on the line coming in at 84.
84. Buramundi. Buramundi. Oh. There it is. There 84 Buramundi. That's gorgeous, mate. Let me just have a bit of a touch there. Little buddy boy. Buddy boy. 84 Buramundi. So, and the other, if you just turn me, get him out of his mouth.
Yep.
And wobble your thumb in there and say, how good is that?
How good is that?
Beautiful. Okay, mate, the big release. Oh, actually.
First one for the morning down at Kinchin, coming in at 84 with Darren. How good is that?
Yeah! Same spot. Adrian, I threw back to him again.
Yep.
And the best release you can do. Here's second last cast for the trip. Oh,
Hey.
nice. Cute. There he is. Nice little Goldie again. Obviously living in the beautiful woods. Just going off and that resting down is not nice and neat. It's just a bit typical of their bite because he's not in the mouth, he's underneath the mouth.
Mm.
So it might be a bit typical how they're playing with them. They're playing very nicely. That's a nice little golden barramundi. He would only be 12 months old. So his last season's. So how good is that? Today we're out on the middle of Kinchant and we're just zinging around finding a whole heap of these little only relatively, oh this one's even worse.
Oh.
This one is Mr. Catfish. Catfish, how's that? That is the vermin prize for the couple of days, vermin prize goes to me.